And welcome back to Dr. Bob Lee for 107.5 WBLS. Hope you're having fun. We've got a whole lot in store for you. And listen, our next guest is a singer, songwriter, pianist, and children's book author who joins us to highlight her efforts in raising awareness on autism through her own experiences, her music, and much more. So please welcome to the show, Larissa Guagua.
Good morning, Dr. Lee.
How are you?
Great. It's so nice to see you after 3 years since we've been in the studio, 2020. Wow, a lot sure has happened.
Yes, and when you say we, it's me, you, your mom. We're all there, right? Yeah. How's mom doing?
She's doing amazing. She sends you her regards.
Yes, just send her my love too. So,
thank you.
What have you been doing since then, since 3 years ago?
Wow, I've been really busy since 3 years ago, the last time we met.
Mm-hmm.
So during the pandemic, I took my projects related to autism and neurodiversity to the next level.
Yeah.
Together with my creative director, also known as my momager, we published 9 illustrated song lyric books with coloring and activity pages. And each book comes with a song music track available for download on all major music platforms, including Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Google, and more.
Wow. You've been pretty busy, huh?
Oh, totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did the title Words and Beats, the Larissa G Show, relate to the content of the show?
Okay, so I will get into that. So the goal of the Words and Beats, the Larissa G Show, I produced a 10-episode YouTube talk show.
Wow.
And it's on YouTube. And the goal was to spread the positive messages of each one of my books. If you will allow me, I will show each one of my books. The first one is My Name is Faye. Faye is an 8-year-old girl with autism who introduces autism to young children.
I see.
Yes. And here is Life is a Train Ride, an Autism Journey, a beautifully illustrated autobiography of my childhood journey on the spectrum put to music. And here is an autism awareness poetry book for teenagers, Know That You're Worth It and Dreamers on Air, which was beautifully illustrated by my amazing younger sister, Victoria Graboy.
Wow, it's a family affair.
Thank you. Yeah, family means so much to me. And here is Different Like Confetti, which encourages children to embrace differences in themselves and in other. That was illustrated by a high school artist.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thanks. And here's Don't Forget That Life Rocks, which encourages children to think positively. And it was illustrated by another high school artist, a very talented one, a 16-year-old girl who has lupus.
Wow.
And these right here are 2 co-authored books. There's Self-Help for the Younger Children, Shy My, which helps children overcome shyness and social anxiety, and I Can Do It Myself, which encourages children to be independent on working on projects. And last but not the least, I created this visual arts diary put to music during the COVID-19 pandemic called Channeling Feelings Through Personal Mandala Art.
Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
You have a talented team that put all of this together, huh?
Oh, totally. I'd like to say that also the songs from the books are on this CD right here. Don't forget that life rocks, because it really does rock.
Yes. Yes. Great. Where can one acquire your books and the CD and everything?
So they could acquire, so I self-publish my books on KDP Amazon, so they're available on KDP Amazon. And I also encourage folks to purchase my books directly off my website, www.larissagmusic.info/my-books. Yeah. And the music is available there as well. So to go back to answering your question about the Words and Beats title, so Words and Beats reflected the edutainment nature of my family-friendly show. It showcased discussions about the topics of my books, as well as fun animated music videos related to the books, interviews with the book illustrators, and recaps of inspirational events that I've been involved with across the country. So all of the educational and the informational stuff, the words, is accompanied by my original songs and music, The Beats.
The Beats.
How the title Words and Beats came about. So I encourage everyone to view the 10 episodes of Words and Beats on my YouTube channel, Larissa G Music.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
Now, is there any other way to share your work, your books, and your music with the community that's not online?
Oh, yes, I actually have in different parts of the country. So I promoted my books to families and special education professionals at autism and disability conferences, like, for example, the Family Cafe, which is the biggest disability conference in the state of Florida, as well as university programs, schools, and fairs. And in the near future, we're also hoping to offer my books to some special needs publishers.
That's beautiful. Larissa,
Thank you.
which book do you feel that you are connected with the most on a personal level?
Oh, I would say that it is My Name is Faye. Faye is an 8-year-old girl with autism who introduces the topic of autism to children, both with and without autism, in a fun and engaging way. She raps about the characteristics of autism. So
I'm 8 years old and my name is Faye, and I look like you in almost every way. My eyes and ears look the same as yours, but I see different things and I hear different chords.
okay, so she basically wants to spread the message that to children with autism that they're not alone. There are kids out there who are like Faye. And I thought it would be important because children learn best through music, art, poetry, and a fun character. So here is my first edition, which I self-illustrated, so it's very special to me. And here is the second edition, which is illustrated in the Japanese anime style. Since there are a lot of children, both with and without autism, who are really into Japanese anime.
Yes.
It was illustrated by my very good friend from high school and a very talented animator and illustrator, Donathan House. I recommend you to check out his works online. And on the way, by popular demand, is a boy version of this book, My Name is Faye. It's going to be called My Name is Ray. And may I add that the song track we just heard here of My Name is Faye was voiced over by my sister, who not only illustrated Know That You're Worth It in Dreamers on Air, she also voiced over 8-year-old Faye when she was about 14 years old.
Wow. The talent in your family is amazing. I got to tell you.
Thanks.
And Larissa, I recall that the last time you were here, you played the piano and you sang, I think you can sing in about 10 different languages. And you demonstrated to us a little Chinese tune last time. You have continued.
Oh,
yeah. Have you continued with the performing over the last few years, performing those in those different languages?
Oh yeah, I have. I recently got back into performing live around the New Jersey area. And as you said, yeah, I sing, besides English, I sing in the European, East Asian, and as well as Hebrew. And I most got recently added to the bunch Ukrainian, in solidarity with the Ukrainian civilians who are currently in a dire situation and are suffering. So during the pandemic, since the lockdown, since people couldn't really go out and enjoy live music, I shared my music videos of piano and vocals in different languages on my Facebook and Instagram account. So please follow me on my Instagram account at Larissa G Music. So now I have a special guest to introduce you to, James Williams, all the way from Chicago.
James, how are you, James?
James.
I'm doing great, Dr. Lee. Thank you very much.
Good, good. I see you have something in your right hand.
Yes.
Something in your left hand also.
Yeah, these are my recorders.
Yeah, so James, he's an amazing musician. He was not only involved with the music videos on my social media platforms, but he was also featured in some of my Words and Beats, the Larissa G Show episodes. And he's not also an amazing autism advocate, as well as my very good friend right here. And James, let me tell you, thank you so much for teaching me about music technology and production. And he also gave me a kickstart early on in my autism awareness work. James, you really rock.
Yes, no, definitely. So my name is James Williams. I play the recorder and I travel around the country advocating for people on the autism spectrum. And it's been a pleasure to be on here, and I'm very proud of your work.
And we're proud of both of you guys. Thank you so much,
Thank
James.
you.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank
One
you.
more thing. What are your upcoming projects? Where are you going from here?
So in the next few days, I'm actually traveling to Hollywood, but it's not the Hollywood which you're thinking of. It's Hollywood, Florida, and I will be presenting my musical project on World Autism Awareness Day for the organization Autism Links. And most importantly, I'll be holding my own event and concert on April 23rd, 2023, in honor of World Autism Awareness Month at the Ridgewood Public Library in Ridgewood, New Jersey. It's a free event. I will be offering my books, and this event will highlight autism ability and not disability. So please, I encourage you all to join us. It's going to be a great event. But that's not all. In May, I'll be performing at a festival fundraiser on behalf of a nonprofit organization that supports Ukrainian families directly in Ukraine.
And we thank you for all that you do. Where can we go to see? Where can we go to get all of this information? Is there a website?
Yes. Once again, it is www.larissagmusic.info. and on my YouTube channel, Larissa G Music. So since we are at the piano right now, would you like to play something for you?
Sure.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, James Williams and Larissa Rabois. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And come back again, okay? Share more.
Of course. And thank you so much, Dr. Lee, for having both me and James today. It's a pleasure to see you again since 2020.
Yes.
And I wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank
I
you.
hope you enjoy this special day of yours. You really deserve all the best.
Thank you very much.
So much. Thank you very much. All right.
Have
And
a
give mom a great big hug for me.
Aw. We give you a virtual hug.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. We'll take a quick break right here. I've got more open on the way coming up next.